have another question for Ask Linda, which is great. I love questions and I love answering your marketing questions. So please keep them coming. If you have a question, ask me in the comments. This question that we have is, what's the difference between social media and publicity for you and your business? Now, PR and social media have some similarities along the way. So I understand how easy it is to get confused along the way, because social media has basically given us the opportunity to have publicity or publications within our hands, as well as the traditional media out there that is the world of PR. So let's start with the world of PR for a moment. And what is PR? So public relations is PR. So it's all pretty much everything we do in marketing in lots of ways. But PR, as I think in this question is talking about, is when we get ourselves in front of the media. So whether it's a news story, whether it's on a podcast or a blog post or those sorts of things, that's the traditional form of PR that we're talking about. But as you start to put your marketing strategies, everything you do is PR. Everything that you put together is all about public relations, about that face, that messaging, and that brand component. So your social media will still make up some of it. But from a traditional point of view of what you're looking for in PR and stories is getting that credibility and that know, like, and trust factor from someone else. So being a guest on a podcast is PR. Being a guest in a webinar or an interview series is technically PR. Being on the TV and the news is PR. Guest posting and guest contributing to someone else is public relations and PR for you and your business. Social media, on the other hand, is social, okay? It's all about conversations and engaging. And yes, you can build your brand and you can create public relationships by engaging through Facebook groups, by posting on Instagram, by being found on YouTube and having your own publication or TV channel throughout those areas there. But it's normally content that you create yourself. Now, if you're invited to appear on someone else's social media, then that turns into the PR component again. So there are lots of crossovers. But in the end, when we look at PR and we look at social media marketing from the areas there, social media marketing is about content creation. It's about networking. It's about engaging with your audience and trying to build that audience and attract them through to what you do. PR is about putting yourself in front of someone else's audience, whether that's guest posting, guest blogging, being in the newspaper, being on the TV, sending press releases, building your available for interview profile, appearing in radio, being in podcasts, those sorts of things, building that know, like, and trust factor by getting in front of someone else's audience. So I think the clearest definition I can give you today, PR and sharing your story is all about getting in front of someone else's audience, while social media is about building your profile with the audience you have and finding new people along the way. But in the end, public relations comes down to everything. And if you want to know more about the world of PR, I suggest you check out the book of PR tips. Otherwise, jump in and ask me more questions so that I can create more Ask Linda episodes like this for you, where I'm answering your marketing questions.